Hello and welcome to EDU 509 week 1. I am looking forward to working with all of you again. I glanced through the roster and I think I have had all of you in at least one class, so this should be lots of fun for us. Little disclaimer, this is my first time teaching 509 and it's all of our first time using D2L for Concordia, so there may be a bit of a learning curve for all of us. This is trauma-informed interventions for the educational professional. And as always, please email me anytime you have any questions and I will respond within 24 hours. If something's going on where I know I won't be able to respond, I will put out an announcement through D2L, just so you guys know that. In this course, you will examine and apply trauma-based, empirically supported intervention, support, and strategies appropriate for children impacted by various forms of trauma, such as those listed there. Furthermore, you will develop effective communication with trauma-exposed children and youth who are impacted by various emotional, behavioral, learning, social, and physical health challenge. Just a little disclaimer, none of this content is meant to be used for diagnosis or treatment. Rather, it's designed to enhance your competencies in educators and promote learning, processing, and ways to identify signs and symptoms, when to take action, and where to refer those needing intervention and support within the educational realm. This week, please be sure to read the syllabus thoroughly, and as part of this, I'm going to show you where to find that. So I can switch over to a learner view. If you go to course materials, or did I put it in content? I might already be steering you wrong. There you go. You got your syllabus right here. Please open that up and read it thoroughly and send me any questions. If you find something that you think is an error, please let me know. These are pre-made for us, and I need to know if there's anything wrong with it, because sometimes there has been in the past. This course materials will also include the links to all of your reading and video for the entire semester. And then if we go back to content, there you can find all of your stuff. Week 1 through 7 for discussion boards. All of the assignments live under the same spot. And there's also a little welcome area if you're interested in any of this. If you've had me before, you've probably seen it. As I mentioned, there will be 4 assignments. They're all listed here. I still need to go through and add in the due dates. As you can see, they're 2 years old. So if you are showing zeros right now, don't worry about it. I will be trying to get those corrected this week before the class actually starts. And I also don't think that D2L will do automatic zeros. Quick review on the program essential question and andragogy. The principles of andragogy. This is focused on adults. So instructions for adults focus more on process and less on content. You'll notice that a lot of my videos are more about what you need to do and like tips and tricks on how to answer the questions that are being asked, rather than a 40-minute long lecture on the content. Case studies, role-playing simulations are often the most useful, and instructors adopt a role of facilitator or resource. So I'm more here to answer your questions than to stand in front and, give out tons of information. And just a reminder that our program essential question is, in light of what is known about how children learn, how shall professional educators best promote resiliency and recovery for the children and their families who have experienced traumatic events? Discussion board due dates. The initial posts are due on Thursdays. And then please respond to 2 peers minimum by Saturday at midnight. Note that this is the expectation as the norm. If nothing is listed for responses, expect that you're supposed to do 2. That is the baseline. If you are not expected to respond to anybody, I will explicitly write that in the prompt. Assignments 1, 2, and 3 are due by Saturday at midnight in weeks 2, 4, and 6. And assignment 4 is due before midnight on Wednesday of week 8. That is because our grading turnaround after that is very quick. And so assignment 4, I can't give extensions on. You will have readings and videos every week. Weekly discussion board posts and participation. Please remember to include references and citations. We will not have any discussion boards in week 8. And then you will have 4 written assignments. I actually don't think they're all written. I think a couple of them might be videos. But they're all already available for you to look at. And if you have any questions on any of them, please shoot those emails to me as soon as possible so that you have the most time that you can to do those assignments. This week is just an introduction to the course and trauma-informed principles. There is a paper template included with the instructor remarks. So back in week 1, in here, there is an APA template. I will look at that this week and update it if it needs to be updated, because that is, again, a preloaded one, and I don't always like those the best. I may just post a link to a video on how to make your own template if I still have that video that I made. Your activities this week: watch this video and respond on the discussion boards. What I would like you to respond on to show you have watched this is what interests you most about this courses. So just from the cursory overview of the assignments and the syllabus, what interests you the most? I cannot talk today. I am sorry. All right. I gotta read that. All right. Please read the course syllabus and let me know if there's anything that you think is incorrect on it, because it is possible that something slipped past my review of it. Take a look at the assignments, the rubrics, and the course calendar. Like I said, I'll be working on the course calendar this week here, the first week of May. And then complete your discussion board learning activities and look ahead for the next week. You can always work ahead. I will try to have all of these videos posted. I usually try to have them by noon of the Sunday of the week. So my deadline for this week 1 video would have been May 5th at noon. If I can get them done earlier, I will, so that any of you who want to work ahead can. So thank you for being here and engaging in this vital work. Have a great week. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me via email.